Our first stop on our Los Angeles tour is a familiar little brewery in Pasadena, Gordon Biersch.
Found it. The beer is pretty good though. It's a good Marzen. It's the same though. It is the same. But they make good lager. It's a good lager.
Biersch is a Biersch, my friend.
There's one opening this month.
This month, and guys, hey guys, Hawaii, what island? Hey, Gordon Biersch, Honolulu?
What about the other one? You about to know where's the other one?
The other one is going to be in Hawaii, and what's the other island? Lombok? That's California.
I don't know. This is classified stuff. I don't know.
There's a Munich poster right over there. Still there. Chef, closed Sunday and Monday.
Hi.
We're at Crown City Brewing in Pasadena, California, and we give their beers 1 stein, 2 steins up. Good beer. Great stout. Nice heavy stout.
Society shirt. Watch. It's ever thrown bad pass.
Riverside Brewing in Riverside, California, home of the world's largest collection of used automobile tires. And I give this place a stein up.
And I give it half stein.
Cheers.
In the famous vacation spot of Palm Springs is the new Brewmeister's Brewpub. It was formed by a man who started out as a doctor. Good thing there's no such thing as malpractice for brewing.
I missed it. I didn't see it. I saw them entirely. Palm Springs, California. We're at Brew Munchers.
It's very important to know that they take Kirk Branch and Diners Club here as well.
Okay, this beer tastes like dirty bathwater, and this one just tastes
It's like urinated bathwater. Brewmeisters in Palm Springs.
Palm Springs.
We give this beer 2 steins down.
Fullerton Hofbrau is an excellent German brewery in Central California. Stuffed Sandwich is not a brew pub, just a great deli with an unbelievable beer selection.
Yeah, I see they have other beer.
Okay, there's a stuffed sandwich and at last count, Stuffed Sandwich had 721 different bottled beers.
Extreme close-up. Extreme close-up.
The ALPINE Inn is another traditional German restaurant in far northern Torrance.
Let's go have a beer. Let's go have a beer.
That's the brewery over there.
Right through that window. Huh? Is it dark for you? No. That's the way? Okay, try.
Danke. The beers are made next door at Southern California Brewing Company. Both are located in California's Little Germany, the Alpine Village Shopping Center. But enough of Germany, this is California. So we went to catch some waves near California's famous Long Beach.
Yeah, I see one. Of course there's a bar. Have you been anywhere you wouldn't have a bar? Of course there's a bar. Please don't suck. Please don't suck. Please don't suck. Please don't suck. Oh, I'm Chris. We're doing a brew pub crawl of California. I'm from Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
I do a TV show in Hawaii about brewing and beer and that.
Yeah, they're going to try to open a few over there just now. There's got legislation passed, didn't they?
Yeah, I helped testify in front of the Senate.
Oh, did you
Oh,
really?
yeah, yeah.
Great. What ended up happening with that? I mean,
A lot of places are going to open in
Are
Hawaii.
they really?
Yeah.
On Big Island and what have you? Or
Yeah.
I had a couple of people here actually. I trained here. They were going to open in southern Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple over in Hawaii. Yeah, so it's really interesting. Yeah.
Oh,
A
yeah.
couple of guys. He had some property in Hawaii, and he said he wanted to open a brew pub over there.
Oh, wow. That's
So I haven't heard from him yet. So. I mean, I heard there was a lot of fighting and people trying to get control over levels of production and
Yeah.
things like that, you know, to try and keep them basically limited to sales on premises
Yeah.
and not
Yeah.
public.
They want to limit us to sales on premise and only 1,000 barrels a year. Then we got changed to 3,000, and the final bill made it 5,000. So.
Because I produce about 1,400 barrels a year here,
Yeah.
and that's too small. I mean, it's not enough
Yeah.
to keep anyone happy.
Yeah.
1,000 barrels, that's for them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's silly. It's ridiculous.
No one would want to open a brew pub there for 1,000 apparently.
Well, no, I see you support microbrews, and you know, brewpubs and microbreweries kind of have to support each other, you know.
I mean, that's the way it was when it first opened up. Everybody supported each other, then it really kind of cut cutthroatish in a way.
Well, I noticed. Well, you have a couple of light beers there,
Yeah.
but they have good flavor. I imagine you need to serve light beers because of where you're located here, huh?
When we first opened here, it's like we're a lot of real full flavor ales, and it's like Southern California is Coors Light country. You know, it's like give me a Coors. We carry Coors Light for that purpose. But yeah, you have to remember you are a business, so you have to really try and catch most of the population. You know, serve most of the people what their likes are. So I mean, they're all ales, but we try and add a little bit of flavor to them, give them a little bit of taste. You know.
Yeah, well, there's a nice bitterness to your light.
It is, yeah, I like it. Yeah, exactly. You know, you get a little
It's just not a plain
compromise,
beer,
no,
yeah.
Exactly. You got a little compromise, so that's fine.
So you've got the best view of any brew pub we've been to.
Oh yeah, this I mean,
Is it hard? Is it hard making do in a location like this?
it's like a catch-22. It's like in the summer times when you make all your money, the beer tends to be a little bit green and not as good as you like it to be. In the winter time, the beers are great. I mean, I can age them for a couple of weeks, you know, longer, and it's great.
We're the Beer Trekkers, Chris and Jeff here at Belmont Brewing Company, Belmont Shores, Long Beach, California. Best view of any brew pub in California. Yeah. And we have to give this brew pub
2 surfs up.
2 surfs up.
Apparently what this thing does is pushes the water all back in. And we were talking about
I don't know, I've been around the world, but I've never waited in line for a beer, ever.
Really?
Yep.
Where are you
See, England, Germany, Belgium, Holland.
Are you from here?
No, I'm from Hawaii.
You know what you should do? Does this thing pop up?
Yeah.
It does. Okay, I got a plan for you. Pop it up and take the camera and like run along the side of them and get like...
Everybody in California is a movie director.
Oh!
Go back to Telstar for the Lions game.
We're at Heritage Brewing, and I'm trying out the Nut Brown Ale. Good color. Nice, sweet nut brown smell. Perfect. Not bitter, smooth, dark, rich. Excellent beer. Nicely done.
How you guys doing?
Red Fox Pale Ale. It's classic malty pale. I mean, approaching the pyramid pale ale vein, although not as happy. You don't quite get the Cascade bite to it there. Excellent beer.
And the fresh potato chips are pretty good too.
Yeah.
We're at Dana Point Brewing Company in Southern California, and the Brew Trekkers give this establishment.
Cannot get the Bears game. Stein down.
Oh, come on.
I'm getting Stein up.
2 steins up, despite the Bears game.
Boy, I had you going for a second there, didn't I? You really thought I was going to do that.
Down here. Then go down to San Diego. What? Go ahead. Mark, keep your finger on the map at all times.
Oh, you are?
It's so cruel.
Well, I'll probably come back.
this must be one of the better pizza places in California. Hey, now, you guys make good pizza or that real thin, crappy, snobby California style pizza?
We don't make cardboard pizzas. We have quality.
All right.
Not quantity.
Like California Pizza Kitchen. Oh.
Howie's.
Good, that's good to hear.
Later.
Wow, you got one that's fermenting pretty well down there. There's an active fermentation.
We don't want to put pressure on you or anything here, you know, but
Where are you guys from?
we're both originally from Chicago. Chris lives in Honolulu now. He does a show there called Beer Trek, which was originally designed to help promote brewpub legislation. And Gordon Biersch has been given the rights to open the first brewpub there now, and 5, 6 others are going to follow in the next year or two on 4 islands. So.
That's pretty cool. So are you guys on a brew trek right now?
Yes, we are. This would be my 193rd brewpub. Not all at once, but so I'll hit 200 sometime tomorrow.
Really? Are you gonna go to have you been to Lovayan?
No, we're around that way. We've been up as far as Sacramento in the last couple weeks, and we've done San Francisco.
Malty, unfiltered, pale. Undercarbonated too much, flat, adequate.
I'm sorry, whose pizza was ready?
Read the camera, people.
Alright, roll.
It is rolling.
This is the red.
I didn't.
Good, malty, undercarbonated, but I like that. I'd say it's average too, but that doesn't mean bad. Let's try another one.
Adequate.
We'll try another one.
What's that, Chris?
Could this be the first good pizza we've ever had in California? All right, last beer I rated was their red ale, which is not my category. This is a porter. I know a good porter when I taste one. Look at that nice head. Look at that way it clings to the glass. Not overcarbonated, and definitely not too cold. Creamy, very nice. Got a good chocolatey, robust flavor. This is a hearty porter like I haven't had outside of Portland.
I give this 2 buns up. That's nice. I wish you knew why we gave that rating.
Hello, Hawaii. San Diego.
I live in Hawaii now.
The newest brewery on our trip, Blind Pig Micro-Brewing, was only open a few months, but had one of our best bitters. We have to find out what the whole pig thing is about.
What the whole pig thing's about.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, all right.
Grinding our roasted barley. This is malted barley here. We've got a bunch of adjunct grains as well. Into a grist. It's a roller mill.
Yep.
And turns it into a grist that's ready for us to use in our lauter tun. Are you guys home brewers then?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah, but I'm still extract. I haven't gotten to all grain yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't that it? It's like a good friend of mine's got a garage and we've got a brewery set up there. It's like I don't even have a garage, so.
I don't either.
Take the grist from out there, put it into the lauter tun here, fill it about halfway full of grain, and add hot water to it exactly. The hot liquor tank in the back, we recycle energy from the day before. We'll talk about that in a minute. We get all of our conversion in here. Our mash is for about 90 minutes or so. At that time, we sparge, take it out of there into this little device called a granite, which is just a mercury switch when the liquor comes off there, the wort comes off the bottom, there's a pump sitting right here that then pumps it into the kettle.
Okay.
So we're not pumping off the lauter tun and creating a suction or anything like that. We boil for 90 minutes again. And down here, these are 500,000 BTU blow dryers, like gas-fired electric start flamethrower. The bottom of these have fire bricks, like 2 rings of fire bricks, and literally turns into a sun under there when it's going. I think you just turned it off.
So what, you heat with stone?
Yeah, heating stones underneath, right. There's a whole fire brick, like a big heat mass, that then heats up and fires the kettle. But I mean, the flame actually comes to the bottom of the kettle as well. But what we've done is trap that combustion so it's not right on the ground or diffusing out this way. So all of it is focused up. Okay.
Very cool.
And then after pumping it out of there, we pump it through this heat exchanger on the wall. The white hoses, it's tap water in, tap water out. The orange hoses are wort in and wort out, and the green hoses is an antifreeze system.
Wow.
Tap water in at 60 degrees, comes out at 150, and that's where we recover energy off of the beer wort and put it back into that hot liquor tank for tomorrow. So tomorrow that water will be like 120, and the boil will come a lot sooner than if it was 60 degrees tap water.
Wow.
Here, the wort goes in at 212 degrees or thereabouts, and comes out at 70 about 20 seconds later. So we get quite a good pull rate. They're kept at 70 degrees out here. You can see these little thermometers right here.
So you do ales, all ales?
Right now we're doing all ales. As we get bigger, we
70 degrees, that's still warm.
That's a bit warm, but it's actually for the volume of beer and the dynamics of it, it's the perfect temperature. It's working really good.
Yeah. Well, your beer is great, so.
Did you ever any beers go bad at the beginning?
I don't think we've had a batch go bad. Literally what we did is for our first batch, we did an IPA and just raised the alpha acid up so high that it couldn't...
That's a nice beer. They served it really cold. Because most people probably couldn't drink that if it wasn't that cold.
Exactly. Very bitter.
I would like to sit and let that warm up for about a half hour.
So, and then it's like beautiful.
So what is in that? What hops are you using?
We're gonna actually the hops in there are like Cascade, Chinooks. What?
Yeah, I could always tell it's Chinook.
Cascade leaf, Cascade pellet. The grundies around the wall. Pops up on the wall here, and kegs of beer. And as you see, we're getting low. Literally, these were out to here on Friday.
Well, that's good.
So where do you sell other than San Marcos?
Every restaurant here in Temecula's got it.
Well, I have to say this is the most efficient and economical brewery I've ever been to.
All right, sorry. Literally, we put it together with that in mind. Having a lower budget and what, it was just a matter of necessity to keep it together. Right. But in the long term, what we try to prove is that it can be done at this economical sense, and you don't have to have all this stainless steel, chrome, and copper.
No, you don't.
And,
yeah, well, you know, and that's an important point because too many people think they can just buy a whole bunch of equipment and then, you know, the beer will be good automatically.
It's like think about those guilty people that buy a Mercedes think it's going to make them a different person.
It's just not true.
They buy that whole pub brewing system.
We're at Blind Pig Brewing in
Temecula.
Temecula. Not
Watch
Temecula.
Watch that E in the middle.
California. And this is their
Pale ale.
ale.
We also had their IPA at the last brew pub we were at, San Marcos.
And we give them 2 tasters up. We can't have pints because this is, after all, the brewery, so.
Salute. Well, thanks a lot, guys.
Hey.
When heading down the highway, be sure not to miss the exit for San Marcos Brewing Company.
Yesterday. I'm like,
first brewery in the world.
In California.
San Marcos, California. Yeah. Easily marked town right off of
yeah, Ocean Side. Anyway. Well, we give this place 2 steins up, but
I would have had to take.
he drank his already, but so it's still 2 steins up.
Right.
And yeah, Blind Pig is also very good here too. So.
A Beer Trek update on the cities we just visited on Now Brewing. There's some new brew pubs in Los Angeles, Campus Brewing, and Westwood Brewing, Barney's Brewery in Glendale, Old Baldy in Upland, and the Brew House in Santa Monica. There's a new micro-brewery in Temecula, Stupid Moose Brewing, and Shadow Mountain Brewing. Unfortunately, the Fullerton Hofbrau closed in Fullerton. Heritage Brewing in Dana Point. And Brewmeisters no longer serves beer in Palm Springs. That's what's now brewing on Beer Trek.